Yo, 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 yo. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. I'm late. Or early. Or on time. Falcor, what you posted in Discord is kind of on tune. I don't know anybody getting on right now. I got a new haircut. Look at that. Yeah, to be honest, I really hate starting stream with people next to me. Who does he remind you of? It's only lasting this stream. It'll be changed in the morning because we have to go back to being a butler. I don't even remember what he looked like. Yeah, I seriously do not remember Ben. I know who he is. I remember him. But I don't remember what he looked like. Also, this shit said 30 seconds ago, 2 minutes ago. Oh. Is that Ben? 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 Turn? Hello. I think it's Ben. 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 This is just fucking awkward. Is that her? Doesn't. It looks like her, but then it doesn't look like her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, TeamSpeak is fucking perfect all the time, 24/7. Got me fucking banned for 30 days. I want to be a wolf. Those bastards killed my brother. Almost like you knew I needed the pep talk before I found out that horrifying news. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere soon. Going to take a bit of money to get back to Minnesota. Got any work? Bye. Have a good day.
You didn't fucking say a word to me on that boat.
Oh, I've been talking to you this whole time. I just thought you were extremely rude. And I was like, hey, there's that Fern lady, and she's just mean.
Son of a bitch. My name's Fen, and I've been talking to you, but you haven't said anything.
Oh, I've been talking to you. Maybe we were just living in our own little world for a minute.
Yeah, I guess so. But hello, Ernest.
Hello, Fen.
If that even is your real name.
It is. It really is, yeah. Ernie for short.
Oh, okay. Ernest.
Have you seen Opie?
No, not today.
Have you seen him since I last seen you?
Yeah, he's alive. What, did you think you killed him?
No, it's just I need to let him know about something.
You were worried that you killed him, weren't you?
No, but there.
You were worried a little bit that when you pushed him off that he...
Oh, no. Not at all about that.
Oh,
We did a
dear.
bank job after.
Oh, well, yeah. He's trying to get some guns last time I saw him.
Do you know when that was? Like a few days ago, last week?
About 2 days ago.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, if you see him, let him know. I don't know if he... Are you going back to the mainland, or are you going to be here for a bit?
I'm gonna be here for a bit.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just telegram him. But
Ernest.
yeah, Ernest.
Ernest.
Good seeing ya.
Good seeing you too. Thanks for not pushing me off anything.
You're welcome. How do you spell orifice? You hear from the Boop World, the business you brought to us has been handled. Please let us know when you're around. We'll set up a meeting with you and my boss. Take care, Junior. Shit! Forgot to cancel it. I'm looking to buy weapons of any variant. Clean or not clean. Trying to catch you around, reach out, or stop by the Boop World when you're around. Alright, well, we already found out that he may have snitched. Howdy, motherfucker. Yeah, Lenny's alt. Josie. It was the character that Heath and her were close. So, my Ranger character, Kai played my Ranger's sister. And Kai was married to Andy, and Lenny played Andy's character's sister. So it was like kind of made together, but I didn't want my story to revolve around them, just use it as a catalyst. When I make characters with people, man, I really try not to make them my like rock, I guess, or my main story part. I just add them as like a catalyst. Alright, we got peaches or pineapples for Saint Sinners, and then we have a bunch of lemons for lemonade. How you guys doing today? I don't know. Lenny said that she has to wrap up Millie's story for the time being. I don't know when that is. I think it's today. Because I'm pretty sure Wicked said he could be on Wednesday. So I don't know if he's on Oscar today or just part-time. But we'll figure something out. But for those that don't remember, essentially, we did a bank job. We're still butler. Law don't know about it. At least that's as far as I know. I don't know anything to do with this character in meta-wise. But, I don't know if the law still know that he's clean or was there or whatever the fuck they think happened. But, we did a bank job with Jim Lee, Rev, or Raph, and Sev, or Staff. I forget the names, to be honest, but we did a bank job with them, and we think that Sav, snitched. Essentially is where I was moving to Gorma, but then everyone moved there, so I'm just not going to play. I went back to Mini. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone was telling me to make like a Gorma character, but I can't do it, man. And they have enough people that kind of just go to the hotspot already that they don't need more fucking active people. The only problem is a lot of the situations like these are, it dies out when certain characters aren't around. But Gorma is too, there's not enough shit happening on Gorma to make it like a sustainable character day in and day out. Like, you can make a couple weeks out of it, but shit is gonna get, story is gonna get stale real fucking quick, and no one's coming. There's no, you're all dependent on who else is gonna be there. Like here, you can make your own story because you're gonna absolutely run into other people. If you want a calm day. Motherfucker, I make my characters to destroy calm days. I'm the guy, like, when someone's like, oh, don't say it's slow or else it's gonna be busy. I'm the guy that hears it's slow and I get busy. Dylan, I feel attacked, knowing that I have 50 lemons on my person right now. But I was there for a week, technically. Since Friday. We went to Guarma on Friday. It's Wednesday. We went there for a full business week. Granted, that's just because I haven't been on the past 5 days. I got on, got some lemons, tried looking for RP for like an hour and a half the other day. That was Sunday or Monday, I think. No one was on, so I got off, and then I got on today to grab more lemons, and then I got charged $25 a bag, so I'm broke. Not broke, but I went there with like 150 or something like that. Or I went there with like I think I went there with 50, but I did job boards. I don't remember. I did do a few job boards. Okay, no one's telegrammed us. We're good to go to our apartment, hotel. Put this shit away. Go out west. Look for.
I can't. It's unlocked. So just go ahead and open up.
Hello.
Hey, it's gone.
How is the rent paid? And why is there random shit in here? We're gonna go look for lemonade jobs. That's enough to put on our scores. And we'll keep 5 on us. Perfect. Yeah, 25 per 5. And there's 4 of them, so I couldn't do shit. And they also said fuck Edgar, so we have something to tell Edgar, but I honestly don't remember their name. This is only like 2 hours ago, and I already don't remember their name. I don't know, just a group of 4 people. I don't even know out of character. I assume probably people just stirring the pot in Gorma. The only thing I could really think of. I don't even know if I'm gonna tell Edgar. I don't think he'd even give a shit. If that was it. Alright, let's go to the bank. Real quick. We need to make $1,000. I didn't think that was a real fucking... I told them... I'm pretty sure I told them that I'd let them know. And they just fucking did it. Why do we have just ammo scattered?
Hi!
Jesus. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, you said that the first time. I should say hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. All right. That was it.
Sorry.
I mean, I was just saying hi. That was it.
Oh, you just shocked me. It was very,
Oh, yeah,
very
yeah,
loud.
yeah,
It went
yeah.
from very quiet to very loud. And
Yeah, I'm like that. Sorry, my bad. All
no,
right.
you're okay. It's okay.
Okay. I can be like that sometimes. I be what's the word? Abrasive?
Like kidnapping people?
No, I ain't doing that. No, I ain't fucking kidnapping type. No.
Oh,
Abrasive, is that the word? Loud? Abrasive?
sure.
Huh?
I
Okay.
say eccentric.
Eccentric. I am eccentric. Sorry.
Well, I'm Ernie. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Ernie. I'm Big Joe. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I thought that was your name, eccentric. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Joe, Big Joe.
No, Big Joe. Yeah. No. I'm eccentric, but that's not my name. Yeah, my name's Big Joe. Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Ernie.
Hi everybody.
Yeah. This is Ernie, everybody.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ernie. My name's Theo. I'm Val.
Is that Benny?
Nice to meet you all.
We'll get out you here. But
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no,
Sorry
you're
for
fine. I
being
was just
me.
done.
My bad. It scared you. I hope you didn't shit yourself. I do that.
Didn't scare me. Like I said, it was just loud.
Loud,
Loud,
yeah.
loud.
Too loud. Tone it down. Okay.
Eccentric Joe, I got you.
Bye, Ernie.
Bye, eccentric Joe. Oh my god, that blew out my fucking eardrum. It woke me up more than fucking coffee has all morning. Alright. All morning, even though it's fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I think I already asked that. Fuck you guys. That's good. gonna turn this down a lot. We're heading out west. Oh my god, just non-stop, huh? That's fucking wild. Have you guys started yet or no? How pissed are you gonna be if, like, turn 1 they all die? They're like, ah, we want something new. We all just wipe. No, they all just perma. Dunzo. New campaign. Would you write up another campaign for that group, or would you be done with them? Oh, so there are gonna be fucking actual deaths constantly. Holy shit. Imagine an RP server doing that. Listen, it's 1 life, so make 4 characters at a time. I would play a 1 life server, but I wouldn't main it, I don't think. You just can't build it. Nobody would build any long arcs, because if you upset anyone in or out of character, that person is just going to target you. And I have a really good talent of pissing off people out of character, even though I try to be giving. Well tried. It would make things more, you know, more aligned with like, oh, you really have to piss us off. We're not just gonna shoot anybody, sort of thing. But if you kill like 3 or more people, they had like a death penalty, shit like that. Like, so even if, and I wasn't sure how the death penalty worked. I don't know if it's like a staff has noted that you killed 3 people, so your character's just dead, or if you get caught, you're dead. Which, to be honest with you, Siska is probably crawling with people all the time. There's probably no gunfight. And I remember, like, it might have been their Discord. I think we got to their Discord or something, but like one of the frequently asked questions thing was like, oh fuck, what was it? It was pretty much talking about how they want to make it more realistic, and I'm like, that's not realistic for that time frame. People didn't give a shit back then, man. People were dying all the time to shit. Death was just not as sacred, I guess you could say, to people. You get wiped out by disease. Like, there's so many things to fucking kill you that it just... The more pro-life it was, the more unrealistic it was. Not pro-life, you know what I mean? Right, you're dying from sickness, you're fucking... Winters, summers, heat exhaustion, dehydrate, like everything was fucking killing people in the 1800s, end of 1800s. Do we see if there's any cats, kitties on the board? Yeah, how many people could have been saved for just like creating a splint? Have you ever seen like the graphs of certain medicines being invented like 100 years prior, how many people there'd be? I think it was penicillin. It was something that people take for granted, but one of them was like there'd be like 16 billion people compared to 8. Just because of a drug that killed millions and millions, or sickness that killed millions and millions worth of people would have been invented beforehand, and they would have all populated. Because it wasn't that long ago. Like, this was only 100 years ago, so if you had the medicine that we have now, 100 years ago, dude, it'd be fucking crazy. Luna. How are you doing? Not looking good. Damn, it's fucking popping out here.
Mister?
I'm doing all right. Figuring out what the fuck to do today. Look, it's to pay for the fucking ticket, all right? Pretty sure Sybil and Ernie ran into someone willing to pay good money for lemons. Well, shit. Yeah, I'm curious if what the law know of Ernie and Sybil being there. Dude, to get flowers all the way out here is crazy. You have to go all the way to Braithwaite and then all the way back to Armadillo. Grab it here, go to Braithwaite, grab the flower. Same with the kebabs. Don't you need something dumb for the kebabs? Hold on. I don't even remember. I'm trying to look for the recipe of kebabs. Yeah, this one you need corn. So again, you would have to go to fucking... Fuck all that. Excuse me. Do you have flour?
No, I don't.
Wicked. Are you sure?
I think I would know if I had flour.
Would you?
Yeah.
Oh.
All I have is gems.
Yeah, I'll take those instead, probably.
Yeah, how much?
400 worth?
I haven't got that much.
How many do you have?
An uncut sapphire and 3 uncut rubies.
All these are uncut?
Yeah.
I'll give you $100 for them.
$100. 120.
If they were cut, I'd give you 120.
110.
105.
108.
107.50.
169.
Like 100 and then 69 cents. Done.
Fair enough.
I need to go to the bank. Hello. Lovely. What character is this? Is this a new character or is this Oscar? Should we rob the quills? Technically, we already did. We robbed Bud. We could rob somebody. That isn't the quilt. What's your name?
Yeah, Oscar. I guess.
I'm Ernie. What do you mean you guess?
That's what everyone calls me.
Do you not know your name? Are you?
Didn't for a while.
Huh. I'm assuming an injury, or are you just not smart?
I was told I was shot down by law. I don't remember anything since then. Perfect.
I was thinking the same thing. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, good luck with your flower and your uncut gems, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I need to make money. I have lemonade, but all the jobs are for fucking flour out west.
I'm pretty sure nothing grows out here to make flour out west.
Yeah, that's a fucking problem. What is there even to do out here?
Yeah, ranch work.
Is that what you do? Are you a rancher?
That's what people want me to think. You haven't came across of a man by the name of Dazza, have you, on your travels?
No, I haven't.
No.
You see the one that wants you to be a rancher?
Yeah,
That's, was he your boss?
I don't think so.
Wait, so you don't even know who this guy is? He comes up to you and he says, I want you to be a rancher, and you say, I guess?
He's the last person I got a telegram from, and he seems to know what happened, but he's not giving me answers.
Do you think
And then when I
it's...
tried to get my answers, he beat me over the head.
What?
Yeah.
That's a shitty boss.
If he is a boss, yeah, he is a shitty boss. But
I mean,
I
what
think
else
I'm
would he be if
technically
he wants you to
fired.
be a rancher? You're fired from the ranching job?
No, I don't think he works in the ranch. He keeps telling me to stay away from Thieves Landing and stay away from the west. As you can see, I'm not exactly doing that.
Yeah, all you need to do is go west of Thieves Landing. Like the west part of Thieves Landing, so you can break both his commands at once.
Exactly. And just wave at him from there.
Exactly.
Well, maybe I'll wave at him after I kill all the people that he cares about.
Oh, shit, so you really don't like your ex-boss.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't either if he told me to get a job and then beat me over the head after I asked why.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I get shot down, and he's telling me to stay away. What if he was the one who shot me down?
He probably is, and that's why he wants you to stay away, so you don't question it.
Exactly.
So you don't find
But
out
I
the
was
truth.
told, but I was told I was shut down by law, and he's not lawman, which makes no sense.
What if he works with the law?
I I don't know. He seems to be very close with these people that are blood related who are now dead, apparently.
This is starting to get more confusing the more you talk instead of less confusing the more you talk. Like as if
It's
you were
very hard to
supposed to be
explain
answering
things. How am I supposed to answer questions when I don't remember?
So he was close to your wife?
I don't have a wife.
I thought you said your family.
Apparently, I had a crush on a fossil.
What?
Yeah.
You're fucking the earth?
No, no. There's this lady, but she's like too old for me. So I said, "Oh, like I have a crush on a fossil, like someone who's in their twilight years, ancient,
Like 30?
27."
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Talk about retirement.
She has like these binoculars, but I think like only one of them works because she only has like one eye. But it's technically a telescope.
It 100% is a telescope. It sounds like the people you're friends with are just dumb.
Yeah, maybe they are.
Yeah, I think that's the ticket right there.
Well, I'm gonna get my answers. They owe me an explanation.
Yeah, he'll probably pistol whip you and ask you to leave.
This is why you pistol whip them first, but then you won't get your answers. So I have to like threaten to pistol whip them, whilst they can just pistol whip me because they don't need answers. It's a very complicated
Eggshell.
situation.
You have to walk on eggshells, so to speak.
Yeah, I guess. I'll find out soon enough. I have a bunch of old telegrams to read through, and I've telegrammed everyone who is in my telegram book.
Oh, read me some of your telegrams. I'll try to help you paint the picture.
Well, we can't do the recent ones because they're just ones where I just met up with some people. They don't really say much.
Okay.
So the last one Dazza sent me was, if you want answers, find me west. But then he doesn't give me the answers.
And then told you not to come west.
Right.
You're saying I gotta feed my dog rice from now on.
See?
So I don't think this Daza person's smart.
We better do him. Well, wait a minute.
Makes no sense.
Okay, next.
We better
I'm shifting for him. Yeah, and then he says, forget what I said. Forget about Fuse Landing. Which ranch are you working at? And the one he sent me before that was him just telling me he was in prison. But then he says, go find Barton or Indy in Fuse Landing.
And this is before or after he tells you not to go out west?
This is before. I'm kind of going from like earliest to like later.
Okay. Okay, so then you do that, and then he tells you not to do that, and then beats you for doing it?
Well, I guess when I got out of prison, he was asking me how I was, and I said, who is this? Because at the time, I didn't know who he was. And then he said, go to Thieves Landing and seek help. And then he sends me like another telegram after that, like abruptly saying, actually, you know what? Never mind. Don't go there. Forget what I said.
valet to follow the valet. Yay!
That's all right. Oh, sorry. Let me squeeze it in here.
I too will squeeze.
Squeeze.
There's a line.
It's a short squeeze.
Yeah,
that's
it's
all.
short squeeze. It's fine.
Sorry, he got fired and beat by his boss.
Oh well.
I got
Little
beaten over
touchy
the head.
today.
It's an opportunity for change. You ought to look at it like that.
Guess you'll do a better job next time.
Yeah.
I don't even know what my last job was.
I thought you said a ranch.
No, that's my current job.
Oh.
And there's just a bunch of telegrams asking if I'm alive. I guess people thought I was dead.
We're hiring. I own a butler thing in San Denis if you want to be a butler.
Butler boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, are you busy right now?
No.
Okay, you ought to ride with us a minute.
I can, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and ride with him. I still need to like sit down and make sense of all this. Still need to talk to people.
Okay, good luck with that. Beat the shit out of your boss if he tries to touch you again.
Well, if you're my boss.
I'm not. I would know.
Well, come along, Mr. Ernie.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Oscar.
You too, Ernie.
Have you ever met Mr. Sabas, the pastor of the Castilians?
Yeah, Daddy.
All right. Mr. Sabas, do you know Ernie, the butler?
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, I do. My son, how may I help you today?
To refresh your memory, Mr. Sabas, it was Ernie here who done completed a job that Mr. Edgar done set forth to him. He gave him a little birthday candle, and he came back with a big old slice of cake.
See, I remember.
You know, if things are about to get rough and tumble in some way, he might be a feller that, he's proven himself, is my point.
See, senor, there's been a kidnapping, senor.
A bamboozlement of the highest order.
See, brainwashing, senor.
Washing the brain. Go ahead, tell him.
Our valet, Duchamp, the
Duchamp.
loyal and magnanimous Lily, has been taken from us, senor.
She
Oh,
gone.
no. I
See,
like her.
see, I liked her too. there is this reason we intend to retrieve her back by any means necessary.
Get her back.
Okay.
May
you know
we-
where
It's
she is?
necessary.
See, I know exactly where she is, senor. However, things must be organized before we go and retrieve her. May we call upon you, senor?
Yeah, sure. What do you need me to do?
Depending on how we approach this situation, you shall either help us retrieve her by force,
By
or you shall
force?
have her. You shall help us transport something of great power from Guarma to the mainland.
Transport, and we need plenty of eyes on what we fixing to transport. That's for sure.
See.
What we transport's far more dangerous than what you got on your hip or on your shoulder there.
See.
Cannonball.
Oh, if a cannonball can be ripped limb from limb, well, do cannonballs have? Well, if they had limbs, just think about that.
That'd be fucking creepy if they're shooting little people out of those things.
Yes, I
Amigo,
realize
little
that.
creatures, little 18 to
Little
24 inch tall
creatures.
creatures.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay. Now,
They
we
jump
don't-
out and they do a little screech before they grab onto you.
Of course, they're gonna scream. Yeah, that's the hope. That would be the whole point.
Okay, senor, I would like to have your telegram number so that I may call upon you when it is time to progress this plan of ours.
Sure. It's up yours 50.
It is up yours 50?
Yeah.
Up mine, amigo?
See.
Up mine 50?
Well, up you UY050.
Oh, up yours. Okay. Can
I
write
also
that
have
down,
it, but
Lily?
Valet Yeye might want to take it down.
Lily, she's not here, amigo.
Oh no.
Oh no. I do, Mr. Sabos, I do have it, all right? I know how. No, come on, Mr. Sabos, don't do this.
Amigo, Lily, she writes down all my telegrams.
I know, Mr. Sabos, but don't worry, I have Mr. Ernie's.
I'm literally sick to my
particulars.
stomach right now, amigo. I'm going to.
Oh,
I really,
Let it out.
amigo,
Let
I
the
really
poison
don't want
out.
to write a telegram down.
God.
That's Lily's job.
It's okay, sir. It's all right.
I
Let the
hate
poison out.
sending telegrams here.
Sí, muchacho. Yo comprende.
Yeah, Valet, yeah. Please write it down, Valet, yeah. Here is up yours.
050.
See.
Yes.
All right.
Ernie the butler.
What the fuck is happening?
We ought to go by the medic's office, see if they have some ginger to settle down your tum-tums. Poor little tum-tum.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm sick, amigo. I'm imagining what they're doing to Lily right now. They're forcing her to scrub the floors. She should be doing that at the castle.
Yeah. Holding that food tray is far more
See,
upstanding than scrubbing floors.
they have her holding the food tray, senor. She should be doing that at the castle. See,
She's so delicate. She really is one of the most delicate little flowers in the patch.
okay, senor. We will send you a telegram when it is time. We will
Yeah.
give you further instruction at that point.
Yeah, okay. Is it gonna be today?
No, not today.
No.
Oh, okay.
At minimum, at minimum tomorrow, but probably a few days from now.
Okay,
Realistically.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll be on the mainland for a bit.
See.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, senor.
Yep. Good luck. Now this is awkward.
See, do you know where we can find the card, amigo? If we need a card.
Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, fuck. Okay.
I will guard the package.
Have you figured anything out yet? This is him, right? Or was that him? Oscar?
Yeah.
Have you figured anything out yet?
No, not yet. No.
Senor Sebas, do you want me to stay here or come with you?
I'm not really getting any answers right now.
You could kill your boss.
He might not even be my boss.
I mean, he beat you when you got fucked up at work, right?
No, no, no. He beat me up, like outside of a like at a grave site.
Wait, he beat you up over your dead wife's grave?
I don't have a wife.
You said family.
Oh yeah. I just found out that one of them was my uncle.
Your ex-wife is your uncle?
Yeah, that's right.
Jesus Christ. Are you from one of them, like, incest families?
No.
You do sound British.
What does that got to do with it?
Isn't that like your whole leadership over there is incest?
I don't know. Is it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
No. I guess this was like an uncle or something that died.
Oh, your uncle
Oh.
died. And then that's the fossil you're trying to fuck?
No.
You're giving me pieces, and I'm trying to fit the connection, but you say you want to fuck a fossil.
Welcome to my world, motherfucker. I can't fucking fit the pieces. I don't even know what's going on. I just learned like a little bit more today, and I'm still confused.
Maybe you need to learn everything today.
I'm trying. I met up with this lady called Hades. She was also in my telegrams, and she told me that apparently I asked her out. Then she said yes, and then she changed her mind and said no.
That's the fossil you're trying to fuck?
Apparently. I'm not doing it now. But
Well,
when I
yeah,
had my
'cause you said
memory,
no.
well, I didn't know that. I didn't even know I asked her out.
She knew.
Obviously, she knew. Well, anyway, she could be lying. She could be just making it up. You know, like a confidence thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you denied her, and now she's trying to make herself look better.
Yeah, like that. I don't know. Maybe like she's like the slam piece that I've like since gotten rid of, and she's getting revenge on me. Because see, nothing makes sense anymore.
But it sounds like you're not making any sense of it either. Like, you could probably figure this all out. Isn't there someone you could talk to?
I've been trying to. I have sent telegrams to this man named Cheddar, this person called Millie, this other person called Ava, this other person called Indy. And the only one person who's reached out to me is Hades and Dazza, and Dazza doesn't want to tell me anything. And, he beat me over the head because I think I grabbed his slam piece.
You fucked his girlfriend?
No, I put a gun to her head and tried to force Dazza to tell me everything. Then he gave me his word that he would, but as soon as I let go of her, he beat me over the head and then dropped me off back at the ranch. So if he was my boss, why is he dropping me off back at the ranch? It's like kind of counterintuitive. Like, you're fired from here, but here, come back and work at this place again.
Maybe it wasn't the ranch you work for. Maybe that was him dropping you off at, like, a different ranch. Like, maybe he works at, like, say, Braithwaite.
I remember the ranch. I remember everything about the ranch because that's where I've been working the past few months. I don't remember anything since then.
So you just remember working, and then you read your telegrams and saw all these people and started telegramming them saying what happened?
Well, yeah, I didn't know what happened. I remember getting out of prison. And then I wandered everywhere, and people were sending me telegrams asking if I was alive, and I said, I was like, I was like, who are you? I don't know who the hell you are. Then I kind of realized I didn't even know who the hell I was. And I'm trying to ask Dazza for these answers, and he just says, stay at the ranch. Don't go west. Don't go to Thieves. So for 2 months, I've been working at this fucking ranch while reading through all these telegrams to try and make sense of things. And the only thing I've figured out was that I wasn't a ranch hand. I apparently did a lot of bad things. And I just found out today from Hades that I did a lot of bad things. Kidnapping people and all this other bullshit that I was involved in. And now I'm just sitting here like, well, where can I get my answers? Because I went back to all my old telegrams and some of these people are dead. I can't even ask them questions. And this Dazza, the one person who apparently knows me so well, wants me to stay away. Like he's going as far as to beat me up and drop me off back at the ranch rather than just tell me who the hell I am. Hello? Jesus Christ.
What?
N-
Right.
Never mind.
Gaza.
You know there is a barber in town. They can give that caterpillar underneath your nose a trim.
Yeah, I do need a shave. What were we talking about?
Nothing.
No, I want to help.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are you sure? Is there anything I could do?
Not really. This is something I need to figure out. I just need to wait until someone tries to come and talk to me about it.
I could try to set them up for you.
What do you mean?
Well, if you give me the telegrams, I could just telegram them saying, you know, like, oh, do you know Jim Lee?
No.
Do you think they would know who Jim Lee is?
I don't even know who Jim Lee is.
Yeah, but
How
it
would I
doesn't
know?
seem like you know much. You,
Right.
to be honest.
And if
know
anything,
your name.
I could know him, but just don't remember.
Right.
Yeah, no one by the name of Jim Lee has introduced themselves to me since losing my memory. So, I don't know. Maybe ask them. Maybe they know.
Well, I could just telegram them a bunch of stuff, like what's going on in the West right now. What have you discovered? And we could just pick a name that, let's look in the paper. We'll pick a name that we see that sounds like it came from out West. Okay, just hang in there.
Well, I was just going to start by beating the shit out of everyone that doesn't knows and forcing him to tell me.
Yeah, if you want to pay me, I'll help you.
Yeah, how much?
Well, I need to make $1,000.
I've got like 500 on me.
And what would I be doing for that 500?
You know, I don't even know.
Yeah, that's kind of the leading theme here today for you.
What do you want me to do? Just remember things? If I remember things, then I wouldn't need you.
You want me to just make up some bullshit and then I could say it's factual and then You know, you give me $500.
Well, no, because then it's bullshit.
Hold on, let me see what I can do. Um, the Bedlam. Emily Kern. Oh, that's the author. Okay. Remember the Bedlam gang? Or the Bedlam gang? Senior Deputy Colt Math. So yeah, I don't know if you knew this. But do you know Senior Deputy Colt something?
No.
Oh well, yeah, he paid in the Bedlam gang cereal. And
Who's the
arrested
Bedlam
them.
gang?
I don't know.
He
I'm just
peed in
trying
the
to,
cereal?
I'm trying to lie to you so you understand about the shit happening in the world. Because you don't understand anything. Like, see that? That's called riding a horse.
Yeah, I'm very well that's riding a horse.
Mm-hmm. So when someone asks, hey, do you know how to ride a horse? You could say, yeah, I know how to ride a horse. And you stop saying, I don't remember. Or I don't know.
Maybe they know something that I don't.
Okay, go up to them and say, boss, is that you?
Boss, is that you?
That's right.
But I thought Daz was the boss.
Well, see, that's the thing. They'll be like, I don't know you. And then they'll say, what's your name? And then you say it's Oscar and be like, oh, no, you work for so-and-so.
Yeah, so,
Give it a go. I'll watch. Oh, my God, that's Millie.
hello, are you my boss?
Oh, my God.
Like that?
Yeah, huh? That sounds good.
Yeah. Hello, are you my boss?
That's fucking Millie.
Don't be. Hello?
Take their hat. They usually
It could
like
be my
that.
boss. That they might be just ignoring me. But take
Oh,
the
because
hat?
you got fired. Yeah, when you take
Right.
someone's hat,
Or like
it'll
they're an
make them aware.
employee.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you could probably trick her into thinking you're her boss.
Yeah. You're fired.
Good.
I still don't think that solves my problems.
Yeah, you got to take off the hat.
Give me a hat. God, no wonder I fired you.
You're really
Stubborn.
bad at this. Yeah.
I don't think I would make a good boss.
You wouldn't make a good at anything that I've seen. Do you even know how to actually ride a horse?
Yeah, it's like riding a horse.
Right. We should have.
Um,
Yeah, she's
yeah,
walking away. You're definitely
that is
gonna have to.
that's definitely not my boss.
Either that or
That
she just thinks you're a creep.
maybe. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to flirt with you or anything. Oh god, yeah, that's my look. They always run
Yeah,
away.
she walked away. Oh, you know what? Point at her face.
I'm sorry if we had a bad past.
No,
Like
no.
I don't
Point at her
I don't
face.
remember. Point at her
Go
face.
straight to her face and point at it. So if she speaks a different language.
Oh,
See, she's probably trying to
Like
figure out.
she's covering her ears. See, like this is the thing. It's like we probably dated at some point, and I don't remember. And then like maybe I cheated on her, and now it's just like she's got like a grudge against me.
Wait, you fucked her?
I don't know.
Well, I'd say you could do better, but you not knowing much, not bad.
Maybe that's not the worst though. Like not remembering those kind of things.
Yeah, like if she wasn't all that good at it.
Yeah.
I had a lot of shit in my ears.
Hello.
When did he fuck you?
Hi, Oscar.
What? Did you just say my name?
Yes. We should probably have a conversation.
Oh God. Like, you see what you've done?
I'm his security.
Apparently, he's my security.
Oh, really? Why do you
Yeah.
need security?
All
I
his
don't know.
bosses are beating the shit out of him.
Who's your boss?
Daza.
When did Dawes become your boss?
We're trying to figure things out.
You're more
Okay.
concerned on that, not the fact that he beat the shit out of him?
Well, what'd you do?
It's a very complicated. I'm sorry. Are we like a couple or something? Because
He said he
we were
fucked
just
you.
Me?
No, we were trying to figure out who you were. Like, I thought maybe you were my boss, and I thought, oh, you're ignoring me, so maybe you're like an ex, and you
Oh,
know.
that's right. I guess I should probably reintroduce myself to you. I heard that you maybe have come across some memory loss issues.
Yeah, this motherfucker doesn't know anything. I had to teach him how to ride a horse.
What?
Well, I'm Millie.
Oh, you're Millie.
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
that makes more sense.
Oh, you remember this one?
Well, I have telegrams from her.
Oh, is this the one sending you the bad stuff? How old are you?
Me? I'm 24.
No,
Oh, no, not the fossil.
no, no. The fossil's named Hades.
Oh, and this isn't Hades.
No, this is Millie.
No, I'm Millie.
I'm Ernie. 1 second, Millie. Mr. Oscar.
Yeah. I think my security wants to have a sidebar.
Yes, that's what walking away from
Sure.
a conversation usually is. You want me to just beat the shit out of her or what?
No. She might actually know something about what I need to know.
Alright, do you feel safe?
Particularly for now.
Nah, I want to stay for this. It's starting to get good.
You stick around, but don't beat the shit out of her.
Fine, I won't hit her, but I'm your security, so legally.
Wait,
you
where
have
did
to
she
bring-
go?
She's right there in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, go tell her let's have this conversation.
Oh, Millie? You said
Yes.
you wanted to talk?
I want ease. I want meta.
So,
Okay.
what do you need help with? Because I understand that you're having a hard time remembering things, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I tried asking Dazza for answers. He tells me if you want answers, come out west. But before that, he was telling me like stay away from Thieves Landing, and forget about everything, and just stick at the ranch, stay there. But me sitting there for months, being irritated and tossing and turning at night, not like thinking about who the hell I am, and all I know is that I'm just some person who works on a ranch, and I have all these telegrams from people who I don't know. I said I want to know like what happened. I want to know like what's going on. This lady called Hades is like telling me I was shot down by law and things, and that's how I lost my memory. So I'm like, well, if I work on a ranch, why do I not remember being shot down by law? I think that would be something very specific to remember. So I asked Dazza for answers. He says come out west, and then he says I'm not telling you shit. So I got angry with him, and I started beating the shit out of him, and then he still wouldn't tell me. He just like kept smiling, like with like blood dripping through his teeth. So I grabbed this lady that was with him called Dahlia and put a gun to her head, and kind of tried to force him to make him tell me. Then he said he I had his word that he would tell me if I just had to let it go. So I let it go, and then he beat the shit out of me. And then he dropped me off back at the ranch.
You can see why he wants security.
Well, well, I'm not one to lie, but like, you're definitely not a rancher. I mean, you were a milkman,
That's what he kept telling me.
but then you started beating people up because you had like an attitude about shit all the time.
I had an attitude.
Yeah.
About what? About milk?
Well, yeah, a lot of the time it was about milk, yeah. And then it was also like you were
Motherfucker.
having like whose dick was bigger than the other with some Preston guy.
No, yeah, apparently the Hades told me about him. And I read a telegram of him too. Something along the lines of, I respect you. We may not be friends, but I respect you. Like, why is Daza holding these things from me?
But I'm not. Well, I think Daza might be going through a lot.
Yeah,
He is going
bullshit.
through a lot, and I think. Do you know your last name?
I only just found that out like an hour ago. And apparently, like, the man named Zip was my uncle or something, and he's dead.
Don't shut up about Zip. I don't want to have to walk away.
Yeah.
With a bunch of other quills that are also dead all up there. There's like 5 up there now. Like,
Okay.
what?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I got yelled at for being up there, by the way.
Who yelled at you for being up there?
3 assholes came running towards me with guns saying, "Why are you here? This is our home." I'm like your home's a fucking graveyard, asshole.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I've never come across that before.
Evelyn.
Oh my god. I've missed you.
I missed you too.
How are you?
She didn't say that to you.
Alive.
Yeah,
Oscar,
I know.
this is Evelyn. Evelyn, meet Oscar again.
Howdy,
Again?
Oscar. Again. Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, by the way, yes, you're like in a gang.
Jesus Christ.
What's happening? I'm confused.
He lost his memory and now he's needing help with it.
You were in a milkman gang?
By the way, you're like part of like a really important gang, you know? We're kind of like the best, you know?
Oh, the DiCenzos.
I'm sorry, what? No, the Quills.
Oh.
Which,
Yeah,
by the way, that's also another thing. You're leaving with me, and we're going to England.
What? I need to talk to Daza. That motherfucker needs
What a fucking
to answer
asshole.
me. Right?
No, not that.
No, that.
Hold on. Let me finish reading my telegrams before I go fucking kill this fucking lawman.
Oh, it's probably Colt for being in the Bedlam's gang.
So, how do I share this with you in the most, well, we'll have a lot of time on the train
If you're gonna
to
tell that we
England
did
and
stuff, I
on
don't
the
want to know.
boat, and you don't want to know what you did? No, I was just gonna let
No,
you know.
I thought you said if you were gonna tell me that we did stuff, I don't want to know, because Hades was like, Hades had to specifically tell me that, like, you know, I asked her out at one point and she turned me down. I thought that was like something that was like, you know, worth
Oh yeah,
forgetting.
you really liked her.
Right. But she had to get like that, you know, that word in that, you know, she rejected me.
How am I supposed to respond to somebody about shit and they don't even
Exactly.
fucking put their
Yeah,
telegram?
see, she gets it.
Both times she
I'm
was
so
not
fucking
referring
pissed
to
off at
you
so many
or
different fucking
anything
things
that
right
you're
now.
talking about. I think she's just
Yeah,
in
but
her
I
own
agree
little
with
thing.
her. I agree with her, and she agrees with me, right?
What are we agreeing about?
You get it.
See.
Do I get it?
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't get it.
we're just talking about like fucking fossils and things.
My favorite is when someone's requesting that I give them information on certain things and then they don't put a fucking telegram for me to respond back to them with.
Oh, I can top that. Imagine being told, I will give you the answers, come out west, and then just get told, oh, by the way, I'm not going to tell you fucking
Evelyn
shit.
knows too well already.
Yeah, that can be pretty frustrating.
I
Took me
feel
a
like I
full
need to
year
have a
get to that point.
conversation with Daza.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot Daza. I'm going to kill
No,
everyone that
yeah.
cares about him.
Nope, that's not gonna
Yeah, and
happen.
that's what
I'll
I'm
tell you
hired
that.
to do.
Let's
Exactly.
not jump to that.
Oh, I'm jumping to that.
So where does Daza
You're not
live
jumping to
is
that.
what we're asking.
So, do we know anything about Bodhi or anything?
Well, I found his
Bodhi
grave.
is- yeah, we buried Bodhi on the Saturday.
Okay, well, because I asked a certain somebody about it, and their response was, funny that you think I would tell you any information on that.
Who said that?
Huxley. I guess he really doesn't want his gun back.
Okay, well we got everything situated with Bodhi, so
Perfect.
he's up next to Rowan. So if you want to visit there anytime.
All right,
Oh, just
yeah,
be
I'll have to go
careful.
out
You
there.
might have some people who live there tell you can't be there because it's their home.
Well,
That was probably
Yeah, let him
Dawson's
tell
gang.
us.
Yeah, it's probably Daz's gang. His
Okay,
head
then
honchos.
let him tell us.
yeah.
I'll
they
kill
can
them
try.
too. I'm gonna start with
Wait.
that fucking Dahlia.
Yeah, so where does Daza live?
Well, I'm not going to be sharing information if y'all are going to go hurt him or anyone. And if you are hurting people that
So to be
Daza
fair,
cares about, then
I don't
well,
even
shit,
know
you'd
who
have to
you
fucking
are.
hurt me. Yeah,
I might, because no one wants to give me answers.
I'm literally standing right here, motherfucker. I'm your answer.
Okay, so you tell me exactly why Daza is refusing to tell me anything, and he thinks that the best thing to do is to leave me on a fucking ranch for 2 months after I get shot down by law.
Because he's probably trying to protect you.
That's unbecoming.
What does that mean?
It means he represented himself poorly.
I just think it's not his place. No, it isn't his place.
I agree. I disagree with what Daza is doing. I think that he should be telling you everything, which is why I'd be happy to answer any questions. But if you're wanting to hear it from him, I'd be happy to have that conversation with Daza as well.
Who was I helping? Because apparently I was helping to try and break people out.
Okay,
That's all I know.
That I don't know. I heard that you were trying to break Daza out and ended up getting caught.
Yep, this mother... I'm gonna punch somebody. I might start with this guy.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah, just punch that guy.
Just because of the jacket he's wearing.
Well, it looks like y'all could be brothers.
Oh, damn.
I don't see it.
Y'all even walk the same.
What does that even mean?
They were.
This fucking guy. Look at that jacket.
It's not the fucking worst jacket I've ever seen.
So what do you?
Did you get my telegram, by the way?
Me? No, I don't think so.
About Lottie and everything.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm still really
I'm
fucking pissed off about that.
I'm sorry to hear about that. By the way, I know you're close with her. Oh, so I have one of those.
So you're telling me I try to break Dazza out and to repair me after losing my memory, he leaves me on a fucking ranch.
God, dude, I keep getting this fucking fatal error. A problem while running Red M has tripped an early exit trap. It's like the 5th one I got today. Thing is heating up in this conversation. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. If it does it one more time, I'm gonna quit and go to Cersei. Be honest. I don't think we can actually act on anything because of our past, but it also has been like 6 months since Zip died, so I don't know how that works. Enough time has passed. We really are just out here. If there was a lemonade job, I'd leave and go do that job. I know, right? Yeah, this random guy shows up one day and just, no, I'm staying. Yeah, all right. Well, this, and this. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Oh. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's not bad. I'll take that fucking shit. Get tobacco. Hopefully by the time I come back out here. Blackwater, I think, has lemonade jobs too.
Daza, who he is the last person he known that he is breaking out, is not giving him the answers that he's looking for. He's telling him that he's a rancher and that he works at McFarland's.
It's like the worst ranch, by the way.
Right.
Actually, the worst ranch.
It's not bad. The people there seem nice.
No.
Dude,
It's
happened
So
again.
that's where we're at.
This is like number 6. It did this like 4 times before I even went live. He just showed up. I went to Armadillo to sell lemons. And I ran into Oscar and we started talking. Then the Guarmas, the Guarminians, need me. Possibly might need me to help break them out. So I'm like waiting. They said it's not today. So I was like waiting for lemonade jobs. And then I went and sat back down with Oscar. Waiting for previous session to expire. What does that even mean? I get banned live. All right, this is my last time. Billy, long time no see. Oh my god. Is that your emote? That's like one thing that my channel absolutely has been asking for and I haven't given, is a dancing emote. Oh, gotcha.
I don't know why he's not telling you about the England. I've been telling everyone that I'll be set off for England.
He didn't even mention you. He didn't mention anything about any gang. He didn't bring up any names.
Shuffle.
The only thing he told me was to stay at the ranch. Like, it's like he wanted me to disappear.
Madagascar. It's like almost a year old since Zip went. Dude, it is a year old. Holy
He abandoned
shit.
me.
Zip went to Van Horn
And I'm gonna get my answers
over a
from him.
year ago. That's fucking wild.
I agree. I think you should get your answers from him, and I'll wait to purchase our tickets until you have that settled. But best believe I better never hear that you're out hurting anyone that he cares about.
No, I'll take it. Dude, I crashed again. Is everyone crashing like this, or is this a me thing? Alright, this is absolutely my last attempt on playing fucking Star Citizen or Project Zomboid. So my chat said it had to do with recent update for DFX. This is like, I don't know how long I've been live, but maybe 15, 20 minutes before I even went live. It happened like 3 or 4 times. And then just in the past fucking 30 minutes, it's done it like 5 or 6 times. So it's done it over a dozen times so far, it feels like. In 2 hours, which is a lot. Like I can't do crimes if I'm just gonna keep crashing. I'm gonna have to like legitimately just get off for the night. Yeah, I just don't want to get wrapped up in RP and then just keep crashing. Yeah, I did. I did that when I fixed the password thing. When I fixed having to log in every day. That was last week. Yeah, I'm just gonna DM them. I don't know why this. I guess it's happened to them. I'm over it. Well, here's my thing. Is something is causing mine to crash that isn't the big one? I need to probably figure out what it is causing that. I don't know any of these maps. I don't know why I'm going to select the map. I want to get really good at racing this fucking game. We'll try in a minute. I'm getting very impatient with that fucking with Wild. And I don't want to risk why is the build not working? Whatever. Oh my god. We'll try again. We'll try again, but I don't want to be in the middle of a scene and crash. Oh my god, as we crash in this game. So I adjusted the sticks a little bit, so I'm practicing on the new stick. For the new design of it. Oh my god. I'm not used to atmosphere either. I'm too fucking stoned for this game too. Fuck it, we'll try Wild one more time. It is. It very much is. It is a fun game, but yeah. I know, right? It goes with the music.